Some persons grow up in hard labor and are comfortable with it, while some other persons are not into that hardship. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into African lady who got married to a Chinese husband based in China. But presently, she is in the land of Tanzania, in her father's land, due to some issues which will be resolved as soon as. Due to the rigorous work she's doing, many persons start complaining about how hard working what she's doing, because some thought that is not too fit for a woman to be doing such a hard work, that it will affect her during the old age. While some other person sees it as something she has been used to from the beginning, and some other person also says that African women are very powerful and strengthened people. Well, whichever way you view it, well, the truth of the matter is that when there's love, there is a lot of energy which will flow without ease. There is a question that usually trips into our hearts, that if she don't do it, who will do it, and where will she have food to cook for the family? And mind you, our Chinese grandmama is not available, and here we only have our Chinese grandpapa. Would you expect our Chinese grandpapa to be doing all these particular all these hard choices and all of that? You can see how he's trying to work with the African lady, haven't gotten his strong hand to hit in the family. And you see, even if when he's tired, he stood up to her sister African lady. You can see what he's doing, trying to move the wood, very hard to aid her and to help her. Some persons think that our Chinese grandpapa was a African lady husband, and many mistaken her, to be his wife, as the both of them work hand in hand. They work tirelessly to build a family and to ensure that there is success. When we're talking about success, if you check in our recent video or in our previous video, we always talk about success being focused, being hard working, and then many will they don't understand. But as you can see here, you have to understood, now the kind of road she has passed through, the kind of commitment she has made for the family. In fact, there is no reason, or should I say, I don't think the family should turn their back from her, not at this time, not even in the nearest future. We can see that she has always been an obedient woman, yes, an obedient black woman, seeing the bright side of the family and hoping there will be turnaround and there will be changes in the family. She worked tirelessly, both morning and day, both in the noon, and she woke up so early, continuously, with the same activities. Yes, and funny enough, there is no day she will say, I'm having headache, I'm having back pain. She's always and often, doing this work like someone that have not given birth. Indeed, the gene is strong. Indeed, African women are strong, and indeed, they are powerful and straightforward. But if you are lucky to have this Phyllis type, you should appreciate your creator for giving you a good and a very strong, hard-working woman. I think you should just kneel down to thank your creator, because our own type of species is so hard to find. It's very hard to see most black women, to sacrifice a lot to a place where they are not from, neither a place, a country where they are not from, because tribalism has, crept into the heart of so many nowadays. You see how passionate she is, how committed she is, and the love she spread, not only to her children, to her father-in-law, and also to the community at large in which she found herself. Many complained about her reflections or what she will pass through during her old age, while many complained that she might not be feeling the pain now, that as time goes on, when she's aging, that she will start feeling all those pain in which she's doing the work in which she's doing. It might not reflect. I think we have so much doctors in the house this time around, and we are adhering to your advice, okay? And I think they are not right, they are not wrong. Well, You note that during old age, where the body, the muscle, the arteries begins to wax, should I say, weak, and that is where most times when you exercise your body, when you do those kind of work you're used to it, you might not feel it. Yes, that is the truth of the matter. You will not feel it. But if you say you're preventing the old age, should I say to come, you're preventing reflections, or for the bones not to be affected during old age, you are actually damaging your body. There is time for resting. There is also time whereas you have to do some most exercise. And I just what I would have heard from you is that maybe the load she's carrying, or the way she's jacking those heavy wheels, and all the hard labor she was doing, I think, and you should just say she should reduce it, okay? Because every human actually needs exercise. But during this period, the team were in collaboration, and they also understood themselves, and they also believe in themselves. And most times when community or a brothers, or even in a family, yes, let me come down to family. Yes, marriage, let me come down to the family, because it's one of the most important key in which we're trying to educate and also to enlighten us about, a family that is built in strong, should I say, unity, in strong ground. And when there start to be, should I say, quarrel, misunderstanding, on love, and all of that strife, you see that the family will not going to, succeed or stand in a very firmly on the rock. Yes, there will be no success and all of that. So that is why we often say that in everything, ensure you guide your home, ensure you guide your territory, and ensure you guide your mind, so as prey will not get in. Prey could enter through your sisters, through your brothers, through the person very close to you, yes, related to you, through your friend, your best friend. You have to know who you're related to, and you know more, and to understand the kind of people that are coming into your life, so as you're not destroy the home in which you've built for long. I think that is the advice I have here to give to families. But here you can see that we're talking about community, we're talking about outside. Well, it's easily that someone might just come in and scatter a community, but it's so very hard for them to trip into the family, except an information is being leaked out from the family to them. That is when they'll be able, to do that. You see her Chinese grandpapa pushing an African lady. What a great love. What a fatherly and a perfect love to behold. Wow. From the crash, it wasn't that too funny, but at the end of it, you will note that there is success, because she actually have a great vision, and she believe in the family and believe in herself that everything will be all right and everything will be fine. She believed to see great thing, and she also believed to see the beauty of the family. That is why she smiles at all things, both in hard time, in soft time. You can see our Chinese grandpapa enjoying the role. Alright, this is here. I'll be wrapping up today's episode, and I hope you're enlightened on today's package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed. And always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now. Bye for now.